We will try again. I'm so sorry. That was, that was, oh dear, 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 dear. Can you hear me now? I'm hearing people, everyone's saying, no, we can't hear you. I hope you can hear me now. Excellent. I've got set up a few things slightly differently this evening, as you'll see in a bit. But yes, so one particular button to press. Jump off and back on. It wasn't that, actually. It was that the sound is going through Pro Tools, and I forgot to arm it. The button that goes red that says, yes, it's all going through. Forgot that. Everything else appears to be okay. Absolutely agree. Just writing down Great Balls of Fire. I said hello to all of you. I hope you could all lip read that. Great Balls of Fire. For Lucy H. Right. I am going to start with a favourite of mine, and I hope it's a favourite of yours. It's just such a happy, happy, happy tune. This is the one called Hallelujah, I Love Her So. Yes, Philip, I've got it on the list. It's next up. You asked for it twice last week. And yes, I am going to do it. Might be able to do Child's Anthem. Seem to have quite a lot on, but hey, that's always a good one, isn't it? Yes, bit of Toto, Child's Anthem. Let's do this one. This is Hallelujah, I Love Her So. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She is my baby and she lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, she gives me coffee and my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. Get the words right here. Oh, she'll be with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. That's why I tell them that I told me so. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. Now if I call her on the telephone, tell her that I'm all alone. By the time I count from 1 to 4, I hear her knocking on my door. In the evening when the sun goes down, when there is nobody else around, she kisses me and she holds me tight. She tells me, baby, everything's alright. That's how I know, yes I know, oh, oh, hallelujah, I just love her so. I love the way you're all having a great chat. Guten Abend, Irena. Now, Mr. Roger Lendon, who's an old school buddy of mine, he's mentioned this before. He calls me Mr. Crunchy Frog. You may have noticed, or you may not have noticed, but this is because our school band was called Crunchy Frog, which was named after a particular chocolate in the Monty Python chocolate collection. I could go on and bore you with more details, but I don't think I will. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Oh, now if I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone, by the time I count to 1 to 4, she hears me knocking on her door. In the evening and the sun goes down, and there is nobody else around, she kisses me and she holds me tight. Tells me, baby, everything's alright. That's how I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Oh, hallelujah, I just love her so. Okay, That's a great song. I love that one. I'm going to go straight in now with some Billy Joel. This was a request from last week for Philip, and this is called "She's Always a Woman to Me." Beautiful Billy Joel song. I love this chat about sourdough. The improv group that I play for here in Bristol, we have an improv musical theatre company, which I don't know if I've talked about much. The lovely Anna is in the improv theatre company, disguised this evening as Personette 9. And we actually did a song all about sourdough for one of our online shows when we tried to keep things moving back in the later spring and early summer of last year. I remember the chorus went something like, sourdough, sourdough, don't say no, sourdough. It feeds me when I'm fed up, it never lets up, sourdough. Lead vocal done by Samantha McLaughlin. Anyway, that was a little aside. Hello, Johnny. Hey, Valerie's here. Oh, I'm going to have to show you something a little bit later on. Valerie Hudson, for whom I played last week, one for my baby. She sent me the most beautiful card, a handmade card, which I think I should show you now. I'm just going to go and get it, which means I just have to disconnect for a second. I want to show you this. Yes, so Valerie, who is a member of our North Bristol Wellbeing Choir, she sent me this beautiful card, just to say thank you for the Friday evenings. And here it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hope you can see that. And that picture of Frank Sinatra on the front is in 3D. Beautiful, beautiful work, Val. And Valerie will make you cards to order. If anyone's interested, let me know, and I will put you in touch. Oops. Right, let's get on with this Billy Joel song. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it absolutely amazing? It's now on the floor, but that's not what I think of it, I promise you. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes. She can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. She'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. I did, Val, I did. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She will promise you more than the Garden of Eden. Then she'll carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But she'll bring out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. Welcome, Robert and Maita. She takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She is ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. She is frequently kind, and she's suddenly cruel. She can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. Without being convicted, she's earned her degree. And the most she will do will throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. Hello, Jenna. Hello, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It does feel like a get-together of friends. I love it. It's just lovely to see you all on there. I have a request on the streamer song list. I'm not sure who has requested this one. It's a Duke Ellington tune. Yeah, I've got a couple of new boogie tunes tonight, Sean. Have you finished already? I thought you were coming back at about past. But yes, going to do some boogie woogie, definitely. A Duke Ellington tune, I'm Beginning to See the Light, has been requested. So we'll have a little go at that one. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never wing back at fireflies. Now when the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. That's not the key I play that in. Hey, neither is that, but that is. I'm sorry. No. It's that little hiatus at the beginning there. I won't tell anyone, Sean. I definitely won't. I'm not likely to be in Stockbridge anytime soon to let them know, so we'll keep it quiet. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then you came and told the spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadowboxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. I'm beginning to see the light. There we are. Some requests I have on the list from last week hanging over are for Robert and Mita. Morning Has Broken. Slightly religious, but very beautiful. The Cat Stevens arrangement of this, which was back in 1970-something, is very lovely. So here is Morning Has Broken in the Cat Stevens arrangement. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Yeah, good luck with the move. It's this weekend, isn't it, Jenna? Hope that goes really, really well. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one light, Eden's all play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for them singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. There we go, that's for Maita and Robert, requested from last week. Here is the first of tonight's boogies. I will do this one on this piano. I'm going to move across to there in a minute, but this is called Green Door. Green Door. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I love all those cymbals there, Sue. Midnight, one more night without sleeping, watching till that morning comes creeping. Green door, what's that secret you're keeping? There's an old piano and they're playing hot behind the green door. I don't know what they're doing, but they laugh a lot behind the green door. I wish they let me in so I could find out what's behind the green door. Knocked once, tried to tell them I'd been there. Door slammed, hospitality's thin there. wondering just what's going on in there. I saw an eyeball peeping through a smoky cloud behind the green door. When I said Joe, send me someone laughed out loud behind the green door. All I wanna do is join the happy crew behind the green door. Well, midnight, one more night without sleeping, watching till that morning comes creeping, wondering what's that secret you're keeping. Well, there's an old piano and they're playing hot behind the green door. I don't know what they're doing, but they laugh a lot behind the green door. All I wanna do is join the happy crew behind the green door. I saw an eyeball peeping through a smoky cloud behind the green door. Oh, when I said, Joe, send me someone laughed out loud behind the green door. All I wanna do is join the happy crew behind the green door. All I wanna do is join the happy crew behind the green door. All I wanna do is join the happy crew behind the green door. Oh, it's bum notes all over the place tonight. Good evening, Honor Rye. Ah, you're very welcome, Sean. Very welcome. Yes, in fact, I'm going to have to leave here for one moment once more. I will be straight back. I've left a couple of pieces of music just over here, which I need. Okay, back. Sean, who I've just played the Boogie Woogie for, he suggested Billy Preston last week, and I've actually had a go at a Billy Preston number, which I'm going to do for you in a minute. But let's do something a bit more modern, which I have also revived. I did do this one once before, quite a while back. Great song. From the Finn Brothers, mid to late 90s, I think. This is a song called Weather With You. Walking round the room singing stormy weather, at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar, a Roman Empire, couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small boat made of china, going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Do I lie like a lounge room wizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Take the weather with you. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small boat made of china, going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, take the weather with you. I really like that song. Remember that one well. Good stuff from the late 90s. Okay, I'm going to move to the grand. Now, I've set things up slightly differently so that I can actually hear that through my little earbuds here, my little earpieces. Thank you, Sue. Thank you very much. I'm going to go over to the grand now. We're going to have a little bit of Toto for Anna, person at number 9. And we are going to... Thank you. I'm also going to have Classical Corner. And then this new... a Billy Preston song that I've had a look at for Sean. And then I have many more of your requests still over here. There seemed to be quite a few requests for slow songs last week, but I guess that's because it was kind of romantic, wasn't it? Leading up to Valentine's. So that you can still see me. There we go. So now, that's a little different. Here is Child's Anthem. This is an instrumental piece by Toto. that's not how it begins. There we go. That was Toto's Child's Anthem. Now, for Classical Corner this evening, I've picked the Gymnopody number 1 from Eric Satie. So I hope you'll enjoy this. Here it is. I hope you like the look of the inside the piano. I know that it's a bit brighter, it's a different camera. Yeah, it feels like it's more appropriate. Here we go. I do hope that came across okay. While I'm here, we did have a suggestion earlier on to play a little bit of just a few bars. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of life on Mars. Indeed, I think that's how it came about, Jenna. That was the idea that Rog had in mind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I love the Gymnopody #1. But here's a song that, well, I can't say I know it. It was in my childhood. You may know it. I'll see if I can do it justice. This is a Billy Preston song called Nothing from Nothing. See if I can find the words that I will need, and we'll be in business, hopefully. Okay. This is really embarrassing. I can't remember how that goes at all at the moment, so I'm going to come back to it. Don't know what's going on there. Well, I do. I can't remember it. That's what's going on. So, my apologies. We'll find something. So, any other requests on here at the moment? No. But I tell you what, would be nice to do is the request for Lucy H. asked for Great Balls of Fire. I believe that a few weeks back, Robert Mitre asked for this as well. A sea shanty. What, any sea shanty? Oh, other camera, thank you. It's a good job someone's watching what's going on, isn't it? Oh, what should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? Lie in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the sober early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Yes, it is, isn't it? It is, Dave. You're on mute. You haven't turned your camera on. You're on the wrong camera. All we can see is the back of your room. Except that it would be pointless to do it once we're all free. Well, when we were all free, I could get one of you to come round and do all the technical stuff for me so that I don't keep looking like an idiot. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morning. There are many, many things, Betty. Many, 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 many things. What do you mean by happy and traditional? Do you mean like a classic pop tune, or classical but bright, like the Queen of Sheba? Just tell me what you mean by that. Betty, I have a request for you from a couple of weeks ago. You asked for this. So I'm trying to keep track of all the different requests that come in, but you did definitely ask for a bit of Lionel Richie and this song. I will be doing one song on the looper a little bit later on, yes. I will. Sean, and thanks for asking. This is nice and gentle, I guess. I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, my arms are open wide, 'cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. I wanna tell you so much, I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair, and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Oh, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, or I haven't got a clue. Let me start by saying I love you. Now, it did go through my head earlier on today. I was thinking, what would happen if Chaz and David had got their hands on that song and given it their treatment? It would have come out a lot different, wouldn't it? I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for. I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, my arms are open wide, darling. You know just what to say, you know just what to do. Oh, I want to tell you so much, I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you're up to. Are you somewhere out there feeling a bit by yourself, or is someone having a little bit of fun with you? Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I just don't know how to do it. But let me start by saying I love you. I love you, mate. I do. Do you want to be my girl? 'Cause I love you. I do. It might have been something like that. Okay, and now something else that would not normally be done on the instrument in question. Suggested by the lovely Mr. Dave, Mr. and Mrs. Mew, Dave and Claire, who sit beside each other, sending each other messages on I think their different tablets. Don't know how this will go. Be good if I could remember what it's called. Oh yes, there we go. Just calling up the lyrics for this song. This is going to be on the double bass. The original song didn't even have bass in it. It actually, had no bass. So it's over to the double bass for this one. I've learned quite a few songs this week, and I keep thinking, I can't remember how it goes. But I think I can just about remember how this one goes. So, here we go, double bass. Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violence in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Touch, if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe you're just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother, she's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. An experiment. Let me know what you thought. Okay, hello again. Beautiful song coming up now. Two more for this little set. Then I'm going to take a short break, set up the looper, and do a song on that and a couple of others. But I would like to play for you now Harry Nilsson's Everybody's Talking. Thank you very much. Thank you. Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and staring, I only hear their faces, only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, bagging off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Whoa. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain, going where the weather suits my clothes, hanging off of the northeast wind, sailing on a summer breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, I can hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let you leave my love behind. Yeah, I love that song too. From Midnight Cowboy, I believe. So it's Sally Page. Hello, Sally. Nice that you joined us. Says Poppy and Ruby have asked for something from The Sound of Music. Yeah, I have to get that long note in. Can do it about once every 3 days, that one. Sound of Music, well, If I can remember the words. Raindrops on roses and whispers on kittens, like golden kettons and warm woolen mittens, like copper kettles in light of this. And I can't. These are a few of my favorite things. Tradies and crisp apples. No, let's do this properly. I've got to find the words. Bear with me a sec. It's no good making it up. You'd think the number of times I've played that I would know the words, but evidently not. Okay. Try it again. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Crisp mackerel cookies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and thistles with noodles, doorbells and the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. There we are. That was for Poppy and Ruby, who are sitting there with Sally this evening. I'm going to play one more boogie before I take a short break and set up the looper. This one is called Caledonia. Caledonia. This is another Louis Jordan song, and it's somewhat fun. Thank you very much. I'm glad it's cheered you up. That's what we want. We want you to be happy and cheerful. What's the point of being sad? Happy and cheerful, don't feel so bad. Okay, this is called Caledonia. Walking with my baby, she's got great big feet. She's long, lean, and lanky. She ain't had nothing to eat, but she's my baby, and I love her just the same. Crazy about that woman, 'cause Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard? I love her just the same. Crazy about that woman, 'cause Caledonia is her name. What's in it, Marika? It's just everything you've got. You know, my mama told me to leave Caledonia alone. She said, son, Caledonia is bad for your morale, son. Keep away from her. But mama didn't know I was in love with Caledonia. So I'm going down to Caledonia's house and I'm going to ask her one more time. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard? I love her just the same. Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia, what makes your big head so hard? I love her just the same. Just 'cause Caledonia is her name. Oh, I wonder what's happening, Anna. We did Child's Anthem about 5, 6, 7 songs ago. What's in Liquor 43? I don't know that. I know gin, lemon, ginger. Sounds very exciting. I'm going to put the looper up. I will be back with you in about 3 minutes. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. So there's nothing on the looper yet, but the plan is to do a gentle song this evening, a beautiful song which all of the choir people have tried. And I'd like to do this one, especially for the choirs, but it's a beautiful Neil Young song. Just the first verse, but 4 parts. No piano, nothing but vocals, so I hope this is going to come through. Well, we will find out. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a king. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archer split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that floated on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in a burned-out basement with a full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for a replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like I could cry. I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceships flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There was laughing, crying, and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream, the loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home. Okay, fingers crossed that this works as I put in another part. I decided to do all the verses. I hope you've got time to... I'm going to try and do the... I think we'll do the melody next. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archer split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that was floated on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in a burned-out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was hoping for a replacement when the sun burst through the sky. There was a band playing in my head, and I felt like I could cry. I was thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said. I was hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceships flying in the yellow haze of the sun. There was laughing, crying, and colors flying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream, the loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seed to a new home. Okay. So far, so good. Sip of water. Going to put the top part on, and then just put in a bass line. So let's see if we can do the top part. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it works. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a king. Okay, that's not good, because my tune has gone. Let's try this. Okay, this might work. I'm just going to do a verse now. Well, I dreamed I saw the knight in armor coming, saying something about a king. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archer split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that floated on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in a burned out basement. Okay, gonna try doing the top part. See if this works. Well, I dreamed I saw the knight in armor coming, saying something about a king. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archer split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that floated on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in... Okay, we'll do one more. Get that. So here's a bass line. Well, I dreamed I saw the knight in armor come drumming, saying something about a king. There were peasants singing and drummers drumming, and the archer split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun that floated on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 21st century. I was lying in a burned out... Okay, that didn't go according to plan. And I'm sorry about that, but hey, that's how it goes. I'm getting to grips with it. I hope you enjoyed the harmonies. So, oh gosh, Andy, sounds like you're doing a very good deed there. In which case, I think I should play you a Chaz and Dave song. I really do. And I think we'll have this one. Oh, well, some people sing about Deutsche girls and girls from California. They might be alright for a night, alright, but don't trust them, I'll warn ya. I've been to the east and I've been out west and I've been all the world around, but I ain't seen none come anywhere near the girls from London town. Give me a London girl every time. I gotta find one, I've made up my mind. Give me a London girl every time. I want a London girl. Marry a girl from London town, you know you can trust them. They'll darn your socks and wash and mend your trousers if you bust them. They're all good cooks and they got good looks and they won't lead you a dance. I'm gonna find a London girl if I get off a chance. Give me a London girl every time. I gotta find one, I've made up my mind. Give me a London girl every time. I want a London girl. Girls are the best in the world, there ain't no doubt about it. If you don't find a girl from London town, you're better off doing without it. They don't create when you come home late and you're crawling up the passage floor, and they won't muck about when you've gone out with the geezer in the house next door. Give me a London girl every time. I gotta find one, I've made up my mind. Give me a London girl every time. I want a London girl. If you ever go down to London town, your legs will turn to jelly, 'cause the girls down there, I swear, they're just like models off the telly. They don't need no makeup, they look good as they are, and they've always got a pound to buy their round when it's their turn at the bar. Give me a London girl every time. I gotta find one, I've made up my mind. Give me a London girl every time. I want a London girl. I want a London girl. I want a London girl. It's fun. All right, I had a lovely request last week, and this is for Marika. I think she may have requested it even a couple of weeks ago. Beautiful song, Joni Mitchell, Both Sides Now. rows and rows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dirty dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way. Now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go. And if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus clouds. I've looked at life that way. But now old friends, they're acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. I really don't know life at all. Is that not a beautiful song? Yeah, Joni Mitchell. Glad you've called us back up, Anna. Lovely to have you back. We've got 3 more songs this evening. As advertised, I need to do Choo Choo Chaboogie because that's what it said I was going to do on the social media. So here it is. Well, now I'm heading for the station with the back on my back. Tired of transportation in the back of a hack. I love to hear the rhythm of the clickety-clack. I just own the whistle, say the smoke from the stack. Paddle around to get it fed, a melody Mac. Take me right back to the track. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, chaboogie, whoa-whoa. Boo-whoa, chaboogie, choo-choo. Choo-choo, chaboogie, take me right back to the track. Jack. reach your destination, and alas and alack, you need some compensation to get back in the black. You take the morning paper from the top of the stack, read the situations from the front to the back. The only job is going takes a man with an axe, so you put it right back in the rack. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, whoa-whoa, whoa-whoa, chiboogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, take me right back to the track. Jack. I'm gonna settle down beside the railroad track, live the life of Riley in a beaten down shack. So when I hear the whistle I can peep through the crack, see the train a-rolling when it's ballin' the jack. I'm out with Democratic fellas named Mac, so take me right back to the track. Jack, now choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, whoa-whoa, ho-ho, chiboogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, take me right back to the track. Jack, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, whoa-whoa, chiboogie, choo-choo, choo-choo, chiboogie, take me right back to the track. Jack. If only I could get all the right words in there, Sue. Betty, in answer to your question much earlier, you did say about perfidia, and I have it on my list, but I noticed John and Liz don't seem to be with us this evening, so we'll save it until they are. I've just remembered that we've also got the Billy Preston song to do. So this one was requested last week for Dave and Claire. Dave and Claire are here every week, as many of you are, and I have to say thank you for sticking with it, supporting and coming along and joining in the fun. So this is Bridge Over Troubled Water, Winchester Cathedral. Flipping out, that was a long time. Some ragtime next week. Winchester Cathedral, is it? Is all I can come up with for that one. But this is Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'll take your side when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part when darkness comes and pain is all around. over troubled water, I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. If you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. I really hope you enjoyed that one, especially for Dave and Claire, requested last week. And I know many of you love that one. This is going to be officially my last number. But what I'm going to do after this is stay on. I'm going to sort of say goodnight, but I'm going to stay on and do what I'm calling is called a live learn. You know, I mentioned this Billy Preston song. Well, essentially, I'm going to learn it in front of you. So I'm going to have a quick listen and then put it together. It's called Nothing from Nothing, it's called. It was a 70s hit for Billy Preston. But this is officially my last song for this evening. So thanks ever so much for coming out. Coming out? That's not, you haven't come out, have you? You stayed home. Thank you very much for checking in. And I'm going to finish off tonight with Blueberry Hill. But as I say, a live learn after this. I've found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill, and it lingered until all my dreams came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody. All of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. sweet melody. But all of those vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still. For you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Well, thank you so much, Andy. That is Fats Domino, in fact. Thank you very much. Alison, your request for Laughter in the Rain is on the list for next week. And I realise I didn't do the variations on a nursery rhyme theme. Where does the time go? It just disappears. It's like, woof, gone. But so that's the official finish, but I am going to now stay on, do a live learn of this song, Nothing from Nothing. Basically, I've got a little bit of... got some dots here, so it's going to get all untidy now, and some lyrics, and I'm going to try and find... Thank you, everyone. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I'm glad you're still there, Sean. It's just that it's gone from my head, so I need to have a very quick listen on, I guess, YouTube would be the obvious one. There's probably some extremely... it's probably completely against the rules to play a YouTube tune over YouTube, if you see what I mean. But it's only me listening to it. Nothing from Nothing, Billy Preston. Just need to get it back in my head. It was going fine earlier on. Didn't mean the sad face. Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Okay, bear with me. It's quite a funky tune. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I hate the very beginning, but I'll do it anyway. It goes... Whoa. It doesn't? No. Nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. So I'm going to try that bit again, see if we can get it a little bit better than that, without the very beginning. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. I'm not trying to be your hero, 'cause that zero is too cold for me. Not trying to be your highness, 'cause that minus is too low to see. Nothing leaves nothing, and I'm not stuffing, believe you me. Do you remember I told you I'm a soldier in war on poverty? nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Oh baby, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. If you wanna be with me. Okay, I'll do some more listening, but there it is. Guys, thank you. Thank you for being around tonight. It's been fun. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for being around tonight. It has been so much fun. Yeah, that's right. So much fun. Oh, that's right. I will see you all next week. Take really, really good care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay well. The news seems to be getting better. Hopefully we will all be in a room together one day soon. You'll have to come over. Sean, you'll have to come over. I love you guys very, very much and wish you well. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm going to go and pour a little drop of whiskey now. Night, night, everyone, is exactly it. Xenia, thank you. Take care. See you soon. Night, night.